What is up, everybody? Eric here from Soundcast Studios. I recently built the CP5 by DIY recording equipment, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So, along with the preamp, I also purchased one of the color modules. The color module that I purchased is called the Drivr American console, which is supposed to be replicating the sound of a 70s API console. So in order to try and understand what that sound is, I ran all the multi-tracks from a mix through the preamp and back into the DAW. So these are all raw multi-tracks that I ran through the preamp with the color module engaged at 75%. So I'll have you guys take a listen. I'll be switching back and forth between the unprocessed version and the version where every track was ran through the color module.
So when I saw her, I saw her punished by a crime. I could remember. She's the reason that I used to smile. She always makes me want to try. She always makes me want to cry. Oh, try to want to please her, but she's always on the road. Obviously trying, desperately trying to please her, but he's always on the
As you can see, the difference isn't that great, but I do like the sound that the color module added. I feel like it added this sort of thickness and compression, because it is compressing it. It's saturating the transient, so in a way it is compressing, and that's probably what I'm hearing and what I'm liking. One thing I kind of messed up on is in the part where he gets loud. I ran it a little too hot on the vocal track and it did distort. But I still find the distortion to be kind of pleasant. Here, I'll solo the vocal track.
obviously trying, desperately trying to please her.
So as you can see, I ran it a little too hot. I distorted it a little bit, but I didn't feel like it sounded bad, so I left it in. I actually kind of liked how it sounded and how it distorted. But as you can see, the color module is a lot of fun, and it is actually adding something that's perceivable. I feel like the colored module sounds ever so slightly closer to being the finished product. It's not by much. It's very marginal. Whether it's worth it to you, it's a completely different story. But I like what it's doing, and I'm very curious to try out more of these color modules. So I'm gonna do my best to try and get a hold of more of them and run as many tests as I can with all the modules. I'm actually going to be leaving a link where you can download the WAV file of the clip that I used for the video. I'll have both the processed and unprocessed version. That is going to be end of this video. In the comments below, make sure to tell me what you liked and what you didn't like so I can take those suggestions and make better videos. My goal actually is to make a video with each color module that DIY recording equipment has. So that's something I'm going to be building towards. So if you want to follow along, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to try and make as many videos as I can with these color modules. So until next time, see ya.